What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Bowl Week number 2. We got Georgia A&M versus Virginia Tech in the first game. In the second game, we have Greenville versus Boston College. So, a lot of your guys' favorites here in this episode.
Yep, and I'm back.
And we got my brothers back as well. So, Wednesday, you're not really available on Wednesdays to do all these bowl games. So, Saturdays are mostly when you're going to be able to stop by and do this, aren't you?
It's possible.
So just to let them know that that's what's going to
I'll definitely be here for the Orange Bowl. But we have the Belk Bowl first.
Which is this game right here.
Yeah.
Isn't it interesting? Virginia Tech has never played Georgia A&M, but somehow they have footage.
I don't know where they're getting this footage from stuff that hasn't even happened yet.
Yeah, like he's got the football, they're talking trash. Like when did all this occur?
I can't tell you.
Yeah.
They have a special camera that looks into the future.
Oh, right.
And brings you back.
Right. Good
footage.
job. Good job, EA.
I don't know how did they not figure that out?
How they not even think about it?
Let's get to the game though. You got Paxton Murphy coming off all those picks, trying to close out his senior season on a high note.
There's Tyshawn Randolph for a 13-yard grab. 1st and 10 now. 3rd and 1 on this drive, and then he's going to find Linkez Sales for a 0-yard reception, so that's going nowhere. The offense stalls on their first possession.
Yeah, maybe he could have picked up that first down. Took a while to turn around there.
But Murphy 5 of 5. He's having a pretty good start. However, is just unable to get that extra yardage and really get the offense moving. So Gerard Evans, quarterback for Virginia Tech. I kind of like Georgia A&M's defense in this one over this guy because honestly I've never heard of Gerard Evans.
Jared Evans?
Jared Evans.
Yeah, he's all right. He's pretty good.
He can move.
Yeah. You got first down there and an option for 14 yards. So Virginia Tech's moving the ball.
3rd and 5. Going to get a stop here on Sam Rogers on the screen pass. Sets up 4th and 10. So Paxton Murphy's going to get the ball back. A little audible at the line, and then it's going to be a nice throw there to Tyshawn Randolph for 7 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 3 at that point, and they're going to run a little hurry-up offense.
We'll see if they get Tyshawn Randolph involved because a lot of the games we watch, he's throwing the Sessions, and that's about it.
Pretty much in Goodlow as well.
Yeah, Sessions and Goodlow. So we'll see if they get Butler, Lewis, and Randolph more involved this week. So
they're going to have to because I feel like sometimes he's forcing his throws.
Oh, definitely. That goes without saying.
3rd and 3, Murphy dropping back. He's got his man. And again, that's another receiver to that left side of the field that they just can't get the first down.
Just go for it. It's a bowl game.
Well, they're going to punt. So you guys got fooled. Maybe you thought they were going to go for it. But look at this. It's going to go out at the 1-yard line. So great job by
Shot.
What's his name?
Shot.
Shot?
Yep.
He called his shot.
Yep. Can't get the tackle there. He gets 8 yards for Sam Rogers.
That's the corny joke of the night. So 2nd and 2 and a little flare route here to Sam Rogers. Going to pick up that first down. So now
it's
they
kind
got
of weird
some
that
breathing
he's
room.
in at running back because he was mostly a fullback. So that's a little different look.
They're going to actually go to not Sam Rogers there, but Shy McKenzie, and he's here's another corny joke. Shy of the first down. What? Paxton Murphy 3rd and 11 on this next possession. He throws off his back foot, and it's going to be intercepted at midfield. And he's got blockers in front, and he's making little jukes. Can he go all the way? He cannot. He's going to get tackled what looks to be like the 12-ish yard line. But look at that.
Receiver's got to fight for the ball, though, but that's a terrible throw.
Yeah, that's not very good at all. Late first quarter, and Evans is going to find his man. That's Bucky Hodges for a 7-yard catch. So 2nd and 3. We flip field position here now that it is the start of the second quarter, and a little read option here. But look at this fumble recovery off the big hit. That's
lit up.
Marquez Cherry. Look at the defender. He is chasing him all the way down, and can he get the afterburn going? He's got a blocker. Touchdown. Marquez Cherry.
That's a big-time play right there.
Oh, man. That's huge. So all the Georgia A&M haters are probably thinking that was just another lucky play.
Well, you got to make your own luck sometimes. He lit him up, so defense making plays here.
Well, that's a team effort.
Yeah,
it's an absolute team effort. And there's going to be another fumble, but they're unable to pick this up.
That should have been recovered.
Yeah, offensive lineman recovers this. It's going to be 3rd and 19, and Evans is looking deep, and he's got it. Oh, no. Incomplete.
Yep, definitely good defense here by the Peach Panthers. You see some stat lines here. Murphy with the pick. No running game to speak of at all here. And we got Randolph, 29 yards, so looking okay.
Not too bad. And you were just talking about how, you got to make your own luck, and it's kind of it's a teamwork. It's a team effort for sure. 2nd and 3, Murphy dropping back. He's got his man down the sideline. That's Barry Goodlow for a 9-yard reception.
Should have stayed in bounds there, man.
Yeah. 5:15 left to go, and then we've got a stop here on 3rd and 9. That's Lamar Moore checking in for Linkez Sales, and they're unable to get the first down. So field goal kicker comes on out, and it is good. So it's going to be 10-0 Georgia A&M. I would have expected it to be a little bit higher of a score.
Right, but obviously defense coming up big again here. Got the tackle made by Buckhold.
Naylor.
I don't know what I was thinking with that name. That's probably the worst name I've ever created.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he's named after his mom's maiden name.
That's the story we're gonna make.
Yeah. Yep.
His name sounds like the song.
Yeah, nickname is Nene.
I'm just gonna say it. His name sounds like the song. Nene.
Well,
watch me, Nene.
We'll go with that. That's a good backstory.
There you go. All right. And then look at this play here. Sam Rogers, 14-yard reception. So much for that fullback tag, right? He's actually doing pretty solid.
I'm just saying what he did in real life.
Well,
that's all I know.
Who is this right here? Is that Bucky Hodges? No, it's Sam Rogers again. He's
built. They're getting him involved. He was a fun player to watch, though, when he played at Virginia Tech. He was always making plays.
3rd and 6, and then another big hit, and this time it's on Trevon McMillan,
who should be the running back.
4th and 5, and they are going to wind the clock down for the second quarter, and the kick is up and good. So at least Virginia Tech gets on the board here within a touchdown score at the half. Defensive battle here. I would have I know Virginia Tech's statistically good at defense, but I would have thought that Georgia A&M's offense would have been.
And Georgia A&M has a good defense as well, so it's not the most surprising result in the world.
And whoever Cheese Master Boy is, you just got yourself on the channel.
Got some love.
1st and 10 now, and Evans is looking deep, and it's going to be actually caught by C.J. Carroll. It's a 21-yard catch that looked. I think that.
I don't
bobbled.
even know how that happened.
I don't either. I think that bobbled. And then look at Evans here, pounding himself. Looks like to the end zone, but he didn't get in.
Oh, the invisible wall. Oh, he's hurt.
Yep. And the backup quarterback is going to have to come in. Lucky number 9.
Yep. I always think of that movie Signs, where there's that like invisible shield, and then like a bird flies into it and falls straight down. There's an invisible wall at the 1-yard line.
Yep.
You cannot score from 20, 10,
Nope.
50 yards out. You never score.
Nope.
They will always track you down.
Unless you're running it in. That's the only way that you're getting into the 1-yard line. That's Motley gets the touchdown. So it's now a tie football game, 10-10. We're in the middle of the third quarter, and Murphy is going to get sacked for a 9-yard loss on 2nd down.
Yep, we got a game here for sure. Virginia Tech putting a good effort to get back in the mix here.
Great throw. Great throw by Paxton Murphy to none other than Tyshawn Randolph. Huge play. He was on the other side of the field.
Yeah, and that's what they should be doing more often. You know, it's an explosive team. They're not getting the big plays, but they got picked one up right there. So
look at that throw. That's a beautiful throw. That's vintage Paxton Murphy. That's what he should be doing, like you said.
Because they got burners all over the field on offense, so they need to be scoring here.
This, you guys can see this interception here, and this is going to be a pick 6 for Murphy. So we talked about vintage Paxton Murphy, but that's been vintage Paxton Murphy for this season. Greg Stroman picks this off, takes it all the way in. The black screen is the Xbox 360 going into sleep.
Yeah, no apologies.
Yeah. So when we sit here and watch these games, we let the whole thing play out while it records, and sometimes You just got to keep the joystick moving a little bit.
Yeah.
So it stays. But anyway.
Ooh, we got a broken tackle there.
Broken tackle. Yeah, Lamar Moore, 22 or 27-yard reception? I'm not sure. But really good reception there and run. And then we got Tyshawn Randolph with another big catch for 21 yards. He's already up to 125 on this game thus far, late in the fourth quarter. And then Brady Wheeler, your buddy, your boy.
He's my guy. He's only got 1 year left after this, though.
Whoops. 4-yard touchdown. It's going to be, leading by a touchdown here.
Right. So we got 2.5 minutes just about.
GAMU.
We'll see if Virginia Tech can get a tie here. Big spot.
4th and 1. They have to go for it. And then they're going to run the ball with Motley. And it looks like he's going to get tackled in the backfield, but he's able to use his agility and get out of the would-be tackle. Motley is the backup quarterback, if you guys remember this, and he's leading his team down the field to try to tie this football game up. We got 37 seconds left to go. 3rd and 1. Motley is looking downfield. He's got a man. Does he get him?
Got it.
Got it.
He didn't even need to do the toe touch.
Wow.
He's clearly in there.
Chris Cunningham with the touchdown. Huge score for Motley, the backup quarterback, and Virginia Tech Hokies tied this football game up.
And that's big, too, because if you guys remember, I think 2016, there was a big quarterback battle with Motley and Evans. So both were capable players, able to contribute. So he gets one for the team there.
So Murphy trying to do his best Chase Motley impersonation here, trying to drive his team down. He's got the 3 timeouts, 23 seconds left. It's definitely doable. All you need is a field goal. If you can get a field goal range, you got this thing.
Yep, with 2 timeouts as well.
They're going 5 wide, and Paxton Murphy's dropping back, and he's going deep. He's got his man. Oh my goodness, can he go all the way? Yes, he can. Is that Tyshawn Randolph yet again?
Hit Randolph. Now that is what seniors do right there.
That's legendary.
Yep. Just lined up and bomb it. Took him 2 plays to take the lead.
Wow.
Big time.
Only 9 incompletions on this game. He had more interceptions than he had touchdowns, I think, was the score. But I know that for a fact he had 2. He had 2 interceptions on the game. But look at the GAMU fans, man. They are pumped. And then Motley's got 6 seconds left here. He's got to get his guys into field goal or touchdown range, to win this game. I'm not liking their chances here.
Nope, not going to happen.
2 seconds to go. Got 1 play left. He's got protection, but he's looking deep and Yep, interception. Yep, the game is over, guys. That is it. So, GAMU gets this strong W. It wasn't a lucky W. It wasn't a weak win. I'm going to give them that one.
Yeah, it was a big win for the American Conference as well. You know, they're getting a win over a named program like Virginia Tech. Anytime you can do that, that's big time.
So Paxton Murphy ends his Peach Panthers career with a walk-off win. I love it.
In the Belk Bowl.
Right. Absolutely love it. So he's definitely going to be earning Player of the Game honors, I would assume.
Unless Randolph.
Who's your pick?
Randolph?
Oh, you got it right. Randolph. You got it right. 8 receptions for 207.
Yeah, it's about time he busted out.
Well, it's due to Paxton Murphy's play today. Yeah. I mean, this is against a Virginia Tech defense who's really good.
Yep. It's always a symbiotic relationship. You can't rack up yards as a receiver if your quarterback's not getting you the ball.
Exactly. But Matthew Stafford, everybody's harping on Matthew Stafford. Do you think Paxton Murphy's like Matthew Stafford a little bit?
I can see it, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of a gunslinger a little bit.
At times.
Yeah. All right, guys, so what do you think? Are you impressed with Paxton Murphy's performance? That is the next question. Do you think he's going to make it as a pro? I'm actually debating on whether or not I'm going to make a Madden NFL 25. Not a series, but I just wanted you guys to see where they're going to get drafted, where these seniors and juniors will go.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. We'll let the audience decide on that.
Yep, we can definitely do that. But now let us go and talk about another popular team on the channel is Greenville against Boston College. So,
Greenville, South Carolina. I don't know if all the fans know that. I think I said they're from South Carolina because there's 2 Greenvilles, North
You're
and
right,
South
there
Carolina.
There is.
ECU is Greenville, North Carolina.
That might be throwing some people off.
Yeah. Well, I hope I didn't dash their hopes. They are from South Carolina.
Well, you don't even need to tell them that. They could probably just say, okay, Greenville could be my North Carolina, or Greenville could be my South Carolina.
Well,
Let them use their imagination, man.
You got to get the facts. You got to get the facts.
That's true. But look at this big run, guys. I mean, Jonathan Hilleman is going to be the guy that Greenville defense is going to have to key on to stop. Plus this dude, Tommy Sweeney, 11-yard catch there. But look at Boston College. They're not known for the good offense.
Right.
And Greenville,
definitely a defensive team. Greenville has a decent offense, but their defense is also top-notch. So we're probably not going to see too many points put on the board, but you never know.
I have seen crazier things in this game.
Sure.
But, they're not looking too hot here. They're giving up a lot of big chunk plays. Quarterback's getting runs. Sweeney's getting 11-yard grabs. Then you got Hilleman doing his thing. So it's not a good sign, but this was a good sign to at least stop the bleeding.
Big stop here. Patrick Tolles is the Kentucky transfer. I think he played okay last year for the Eagles.
Look at I keep calling him Michael Schultz, but look at John Michel Schultz. He's looking to have a comeback game.
Yeah, definitely ended his regular season on a sour note. And this will be his last collegiate performance. So he's got to end it with a big splash here.
3rd and 2 situation, and they're going to run the option play, and he's not going to be able to get the first down. But he had a pretty solid drive. I'll give him that. Good stop here by Greenville defense to get a 2nd and 14. So Hilleman on a 4-yard loss. You got 3rd and 5 because they did pick up some nice yardage. And then he just ran him over. Jonathan Hilleman with the 9-yard reception on the screen pass.
Yeah, we can tell that he's going to be a load to handle today for sure.
They like those big backs like Andre Williams. Reception to the outside, 1st and 10 now, and Boston College is threatening, but another tackle for a loss.
Greenville defense stepping up, trying to stay in this game with 0 points on the board. So
2nd and 12, and then look at that play there. Just right up the middle, Charlie Callanan? Callanan.
I think so.
Interesting name. I've never seen that last name before. Callanan. Touchdown. Boston College is going to be an early 10-0 lead. So everybody that picked Greenville, are you guys starting to shake in your boots a little bit?
Will they be the first American team to go down? That's what we're worried about here.
Oh, that is true. I didn't even think about that. Jeremy Washington, 8-yard catch. 2nd and 2 now. John Michel Schultz, little play action pass there to, is that Michael Fortunato? So another playmaker that Greenville needs to get involved here early on. And look at that. Just got wrecked. Look at that big boy.
He got lifted up off the ground.
That's a huge tackle on John Michel Schultz. And then the field goal is up and good. So at least they got some points on the board. So we have another situation here. The same score in the GAMU game at halftime is the same score that we see here.
Yep. So offense has to get it going for the Phantoms, and they just give up a big play there.
Huge diving catch too. 1st and 10, and Tolles dropping back. Look at the time that he's got. Nice pass there to Tommy Sweeney for a 20-yard catch. So they're just throwing out routes. Out routes, post routes to the outside, they can't stop it now.
And that Greenville secondary is one of the strong suits on this team, and we're not seeing it so far.
Little motion play there, and look at that. That's a perfect throw to Charlie Callanan. That is the 2nd touchdown on the game for him from Patrick Tolles.
Yeah, and the Greenville fans are getting a little down right now.
17-3, and guys, they're going to have to storm a comeback here very, very quickly. Julio Brown, 8 rushes for 39 yards, so that's a pretty solid average. 1st and 10 at the 50 or the midfield range there, and Michael Fortunato gets 25 yards on that catch, 4 for 50 at this point. 1st and 10 with 4 minutes left to go, and a nice pass there up the middle to Jeremy Washington, 21-yard touchdown. That's the same exact play it looked like that Tolles had to Callanan on that earlier touchdown.
And they're back in business. Gotta like it.
17-10 now, and then a 3rd and 7 play here. Hilleman only gets 1, so Greenville defense starting to step up.
Yeah, and they got the ball back here. Schultz is looking deep.
Oh!
Into traffic. Wow.
Michael Fortunato.
Yeah, he's a gamer. He can pretty much do anything you want. Definitely the best receiver, I think, on the team. Probably better than O'Brien. We haven't even seen O'Brien.
No, we don't see a whole lot of O'Brien as of late. And then look at this catch here.
Was that O'Brien?
That was probably O'Brien.
I keep speaking too soon.
Play action pass, and then look at that. That's a tight end there.
Pruitt.
Kyle Pruitt.
Pruitt's a good player too. Probably underutilized.
He's a mauler. 1st and goal, and then we get a touchdown pass here to Michael Fortunato. He stepped up. He absolutely stepped up. 20 of 23 for John Michel Schultz. So all of his haters, he's putting them to doubt right now.
He can be accurate when he puts his mind to it.
1st and 10. Going to stuff him there for a 3-yard loss. Not going to get anything on the 2nd down. So now 3rd and 13, and Tolles drops back for a screen pass. 3rd and 13, and they're going to get it. They're going to pick up 21 yards on that little screen pass. And guys, they're at the 25-yard line right now. And we got 2:25 left to go. If they can run this clock out, kick this field goal, they're going to win the game.
Yeah, we're looking. It's some bad news right here. Time keeps winding down.
And Charlie Callanan makes an 11-yard catch. So 1st and goal, we got 1:59 left to go, and then they're actually going to get a nice little stop here. So this is good. Push them back. If you can get a sack here too, that would be a very, very good thing. But all you got to do for Boston College is run the football. And then luckily they stop him there, because that looked like it was going to be a touchdown to the outside.
Could have been. We got 1 play left before they conceivably get these points on the board. 7 or 3, we'll find out.
Yep. In the goal line set here, 3rd and goal, and they are dropping back to pass, and it's going to be picked off. And nobody is going to catch him.
That is bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Good for us, though.
Touchdown at Greenville.
That's
Proby.
Proby with the pick 6.
Oh, my. 24-17 now, and Tolles is trying to bring his guys back, and that was a touchdown if he didn't have this receiver dive.
This is the Pete Carroll thing all over again. Don't throw it on the goal line. You got the game in the bag.
Yeah, exactly. Another great pass here by Tolles to Jake Burt, not Jake Butt, Jake Burt. And then we got 1st and goal with time winding down. It looks like he's going to get the sack, but Jake Burt comes through again for a 5-yard touchdown. This has been a crazy, crazy second half.
Yeah. Well, no harm, no foul, I guess, in the end. Except now we're in overtime.
Exactly. So Tolles probably felt extremely bad about that pick 6, and then he just came right back down the field against a solid Greenville defense and said, nope, I'm not going to lose on that.
Right. And then look at the total yards. Boston College has 394 yards.
1st and 10 in overtime, and then Tolles throws off his back foot, and it's going to be intercepted. That's something you cannot do in overtime.
On the first play?
On the first play of overtime, you cannot do that. A field goal keeps you in this. And now Greenville has the advantage. They're going crazy on the sideline. All they have to do, guys.
Got destroyed.
Oh, my God. 4th and inches after that huge tackle. Connor Strachan, 12 tackles in this game. So all they got to do, guys, is kick this field goal, and it is a W. So kick is up, and it is going to be good. So Greenville takes home the W, guys. That was a hard-fought bowl game win against a pretty tough opponent in Boston College, but they did it. And John Michel Schultz had a very, very good game.
Yeah, definitely. We'll see if he gets player of the game. Might go to the defense. We will see here who they got.
Well, the play of the game definitely went to Proby with that pick 6. But other than John Michel Schultz, I would probably have said that Michael Fortunato probably had a pretty good. He had a great game. Julio Brown didn't do a whole lot.
How about a team? How about the team gets the game ball?
That's what they should do.
Yeah,
that's what they should do.
They got confetti coming from I don't know where.
Oh, yeah, it's outside. I don't know where the confetti's come from.
And now it's gone. And
John Michel Schultz, 24 of 28.
He's by himself.
Yeah, there's nobody there.
They should have a whole team there.
But now he's back.
Yeah.
So they didn't have confetti when he was at the stands.
And then they have confetti.
And now they have confetti.
It's all gone now.
Yeah, I don't know. This production by EA
it could be better.
It's shoddy.
You know what though? I'm happy that they gave us a college football game. I'll say that.
Yeah. Beggars can't be choosers.
True.
Right?
Especially now.
All right, guys. So here you see on the screen there is going to be the standings, the updated standings for this bowl game pick'em. So a lot of you guys picked Greenville. Some of you picked Boston College, but the Virginia Tech and Georgia A&M voting was a little bit split.
Yeah, and if you picked the American, you went the Homer route, you are looking good right now.
Which it looks like Heel Boy, Happy Cooper, WDE, Sequestrial, and Skylar Stefanski are undefeated thus far. So it's because of the Virginia Tech games.
Yeah.
That pick really cost some guys for sure. Dylan B., Sam S., Cool Person.
Can you blame
Chris
them,
E.
Can you blame them for picking against
Prince Vince,
Georgia A&M after that total faceplant that they had against the Greyhounds?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. I don't blame them at all, but you gotta be a homer, right? You gotta be a homer.
So for the next two games, we're looking at the Fight Hunger, Heart of Dallas. So we have mostly the Minnesota game. That's really split for some people here.
Yeah, a lot of people are taking Minnesota. They don't believe in Evan Wallace.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know.
We'll see if that's justified. Carolina Atlanta looks like a heavy favorite in the Fight Hunger against the Buffaloes.
And then
and they get Weir back, so that'll be a...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you guys don't know that yet. But, Justin Weir, you guys will see the first game action for him. He is supposed to be their starting quarterback. And I like I said before in past videos, I feel like if they had him, it would have been more of a better of a season for Carolina Atlantic. So you guys will see him go, and it'll be fun. It'll be
Look
really
at all
fun.
the Miami love, too. They don't believe in the Greyhounds.
Yeah. Crispin McKinney, Corey Summers, they're thinking the luck is going to run dry here.
Well, we'll see about that. I have faith. But Miami's a good team.
Yeah.
I thought we would have more support.
Oh, they'll give it to you. They'll give it to you for sure. So that's what you guys have to look forward to. We'll see you next Wednesday, or actually, I will see you next Wednesday. We will see you guys on Saturday as well.
For the Orange Bowl and the BBVA Compass.
Yep, and then we'll finish off the bowl season on next Saturday. And from that point, we'll go right into the off season. So, guys, leave a like if you like this thing. If you are perfect on the bowl pick'em, congratulations. If you guys have at least one wrong or two wrong, you're still in it. You're still in it, but you're going to need some help. But, so it's going to be like the American North Conference, how that was. You're going to need some help to get in, to get into the finals, right? So, guys, leave a like I said, and if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that little red button if you like it, love it, and want more of it. That's what you got to do. So, I will see you guys then. Peace.